Want to know how we made $300 in 1 week on Facebook?
Stay tuned to find out how.
Welcome back to another episode of His and Her Money. I'm Talent.
And I'm Ty, and we're managing money, marriage, and everything in between.
This week's no different, guys. As we said in the intro, we made $300 in 1 week on Facebook.
True story, guys. So, if you've watched our previous video where we talked about 3 simple ways to pay off your mortgage, then you guys know that we are in the step where we are trying to become mortgage free. So we have made up our own term called hustle season, right?
Right. So we told you guys that we're on a mission right now to pay off our home mortgage because that's the only debt that we have remaining. And for us, we called it Operation Mortgage Elimination. Now, maybe it's different for you. Maybe you have a student loan that you need to eliminate, or some car loans, or some other types of debt that you need to eliminate. In order to achieve getting out of debt, you have to become a hustler.
That's right.
Like, it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to be easy. It's
Right.
going to take a lot of work and a lot of dedication. So we came up with this term called hustle season,
That's
right?
right.
Hashtag hustle season, because
You real
everything
passionate.
it's gonna require work. We've been there, right?
Yeah.
Twice. We were $30,000 in debt. We got out. Then we got back in debt to the tune of $25,000, and it took a lot of hustling to get out. And that's gonna be no different for you. We don't want you to think that this is easy overnight. Snap your fingers and your debt is gone. Nah, you're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to put in some extra hours to get the job done.
So we had to coin this term, to kind of, like you said, stay motivated. And we tell each other all the time, this is hustle season, right? And that's how we kind of push ourselves through, something that may be very difficult, and this is no different. So this summer, we had 2 garage sales, guys. Yes, 2 garage sales. One garage sale was with our entire development, and another garage sale was actually with my parents. They were having an estate sale, and I said, hey, I'm gonna bring some things over there to sell because this is hustle season. I was there early, like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, you were.
And my parents were like, man, you're not playing. And when you in hustle season, hey, you do whatever you gotta do, even if it's $100, $100 going towards that mortgage, hey, thank you, Lord, for it.
That's
So,
$100 closer to the finish line.
That's right. So at my garage sale, and we will be coming out with more videos in regards to that, how we have successful garage sales. I mean, guys, we make there was one time we actually made $1,200, at a garage sale. So
How many days is that? 3?
3 days. Yeah.
3
But
days.
that's a whole other video.
Yeah.
And we'll explain that later and tips and things like that. However, in our garage sales, I don't like to sell things that I would not buy. So my garage sales, have nice things in them, So one lady, she came and she said, you know what? You have some really nice items here. You should really consider putting your items on Facebook. And I've heard of Facebook groups so many times, but just never really looked into it. So I said, you know what? Hey, I'm going to give it a try. So that's what I did. That very night, I went, to Facebook, and I started putting in the search terms, area sales, garage sales. You could put in your city along with the term area sales or garage sales or sales, SALES, and you will see a listing of people who actually created Facebook groups designed for people to sell items that live in your area.
And they got something for the county too, right?
Right, exactly. For
So
the
you can
county
put in
as
your
well, too.
particular county area sales or county garage sales.
And some people, join different city area sales or city groups, and they may not necessarily live in that city, but it's close enough for you to meet someone in that city, then by all means do it. But you just have to expect to meet that person in that location because, they're subscribed to a particular Facebook group. So some of the groups, you get instant access that if you join it, you're joined automatically. Some of them you have to wait for the administrator to approve you, and so that's what I had to do. And that was it, guys. All I did was took a couple of pictures, put it online, and posted it to the Facebook group. I would tell the condition, so you want to make sure that you tell if it's in good condition, brand new with tags, or great condition. Even use terms, I like to use terms of telling people how many times I use the item. So we purchased a steam vac a few years back, and I think we only used it one time. So I put that inside of the description, used one time, perfectly great condition, and I still had the warranty from Best Buy that I was putting along with that purchase. So you want to put as many items or be as descriptive as possible in that post so you can sell the item quickly.
And you want to be realistic with your prices.
Exactly. So I'm going to go over the list, guys, because this is true. I made a list here of things that I sold, and in 1 week, we had that garage sale on a Saturday. I posted my first item that Saturday, from Saturday to Saturday. We made $301. So that was not selling a big, huge item. You know, this was all small items, and I'm going to go
That
over
we
the
didn't
list here
need.
that we didn't need. One item that we sold was an office chair for $5. Our son had put a hole in an office chair that I don't know what store we got it from, Walmart or something.
Right.
And I showed the picture of the hole, told them, hey, someone that's very creative or crafty can probably put a patch on it, sew it, whatever, but it's yours if you want it for $5. Someone came and got it. And at the same time, I was clearing out my home and cleaning, you know, purging, because I don't like a lot of clutter.
Right.
Another item, 6 rolls of bubble wrap I sold for $6. I sold a chandelier. I keep saying I, but we know it's we. But I did the work.
True.
Yeah. So I sold a chandelier for $15. When we remodeled our home, we took down the old light fixtures and sold that for $15. And I didn't know if it was working or not. Told the young lady there who bought it, and she was willing to take the chance because she wanted to put it in her backyard or her patio. Sold that for $15. Sold the steam vac for $65. I want to say we purchased it for maybe $85, $89, $99, and that was maybe 5 years ago. So to get $65 was great. Our Weber grill that was no longer working, and we did put that in the description.
Right. We keep it real.
Yes, we do. We had a Weber grill that, I don't know how much it was, what, $300-$400
Right.
maybe? And it wasn't working anymore. We took very detailed, very good pictures. A gentleman came right away after work and picked it up for $30. He said that on his job, he has a lot of handymen who probably know exactly what's wrong with it and can fix it. So we sold it for $30 because at that point, we already got a new grill.
Right.
So we sold some library chairs that we picked up from the thrift store that we had for $15. We sold a ceiling light. You know those packages that you can get from
Menards.
Yeah, with the different little light fixtures, and you get like, what is it, like 4 of them in the
4 in a
box for
pack.
$19.99 or something like that. Well, we had extras left over because we used them in all the rooms that we wanted to. We had like 2 of them left over and sold it for $10. So someone came and got that. I sold a runner. Before we purchased our home, I found a runner, carpet runner from Target. I paid like $13 for it. It was brand new, but however, when I moved, my color scheme changed. So I sold it and it was brand new, and I sold it for more than what I paid for it. Sold that for $20. And I sold a laminator that I had for $10. Dooney & Burke purse that I had for, oh my gosh, like 15 plus years. Sold that for $35. I actually sold it for $40, but I gave the lady a discount on the spot because I found a little mark on it that I didn't notice when I took a picture, and she was like, it doesn't matter, I want it anyway. Gave it to her for $35. She was excited. We sold our juicer for $50, and we're kind of mad about that because now we want a juicer.
Yeah.
We need our juicer back.
It's all good. It's hustle
Yeah.
season.
But we sold that for $50 because it was hustle season, right? And we sold some deck wash that we had that we got on free rebate from Menards. We just had too many of them because we tore down our deck, so we didn't need any deck cleaning solution anymore. Sold that with another grill for $40, and that total came to $301, guys. Did you see that? $301. All small items, but a total of $301 in 1 week. And all of those funds went towards paying down our mortgage.
How bad do you want to get out of debt? I mean, that's the question you got to ask yourself. Do you hate your debt enough to be willing to do what it takes to get rid of it? I mean, are you willing to do what it takes to get rid of it? I mean, we have done this is just one example that we're giving you. Hustle season is just that.
And I already know what I'm going to hear. People are going to say, oh, I don't want people to come to my home. Guys, let me tell you, I did not meet anyone here except for the grill, right? The grill and maybe the chairs because they were too heavy and you were home.
Right.
So, and they were in our garage. It was in our garage where we met them, and
Nobody
they took
came
it.
in our house.
However, I would leave a comment and tell them, hey, meet me in the parking lot of a certain store, whether it be a Walmart or a mall, shopping mall, and you tell them what vehicle you're in, meet them in a well-lit area and where other people are around, and hey, we did the transactions and everybody was happy and we were on our way. So, I mean, guys, it's really that simple. It's really that simple, that easy. So if you don't want to do the Craigslist thing or the eBay thing, try Facebook. A lot of us are on Facebook all the time anyway. Yeah, try them all. So and that's what we did. So now we're believers. So now every time we get, every chance we get, we're putting items on Facebook.
We've done a lot though. I've delivered pizzas. I've worked at Foot Locker. This is all in addition to my day job, you know. You've done makeup jobs
side.
on the side. We have done a lot. Why? Because we're so focused on getting out of debt that it's unreal.
Amen.
And we're going to do whatever it takes to eliminate every ounce of debt that we have, which is only our house now. But we want to inspire you to do the same. We want you to start being creative. Start looking around. There's money in your house right now, in your basement, in your room, in your closets. It's stuff that you're not using one bit that you could sell to either on Craigslist, on eBay, or on Facebook. Every last dime that you make can go towards your debt, and that's how you're going to get out of debt much faster.
So guys, we're going to come to you with a series of videos showing you just what we did and what we're doing now to get out of debt, and extra ways that we make money. You know, some ways are very, very easy, but some ways it's just persistence, you know, and it pays off. So that's going to be a whole another series that we're going to come with. But hey, if you have any tips of ways that you make extra money, please leave it below in the comment section. If you like this video, definitely thumbs it up. Please share this video. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so now.
Listen, whatever debt you have, it is officially hustle season.
Hustle season.
Listen, you got to fix your face. Like, you can't smile and say hustle season. Like, you got to have that look on your
can't
face.
get that look.
That I'm sick of this debt look. Okay? It's hustle season. All right?
Right.
So whatever you plan on doing to start hustle season, we want you to share it in the comment section or head to hisandhermoney.com and hit the contact link and let us know.
That's
and we'll
right.
share it with everybody so we can all grow together.
And also, guys, we're starting a new feature where you can ask us questions, and we will be presenting them to you via video. We've gotten some great questions so far, so we want to, you know, present them via video because therefore it may help someone else. So if you have a question that you would like to ask us and you need an answer to, send all questions to questions@hisandhermoney.com. We'll put that on the screen as well as in the description box.
So that's it for this week, guys. Remember, hustle season has officially started. So until next time,
Bye.
peace. Now, maybe it's different for you. Maybe you have a student loan that you need to eliminate, or some car loans, or some other types of debt that you need to eliminate. So whatever the operation is for you, it's for you.
You passionate. I'm loving it.